Hey YouTubers, Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. Okay guys, I got a really cool email from a longtime viewer. Has been on Mike in the Night and has been on Trends in the Housing Market several times. Not call in, but comment in the comment section. So here it is. Email today. Haven't heard from him in a while. Haven't seen him in the comments in a while. And he says, "Hello Mike. My name is Grant." His name is GMT in the comments. GMTT on the comments. My name is Grant, and I'm a big fan of your housing show. I'm a 66-year-old divorced and alone. I have sold all my possessions, and my ex-wife bought out my portion of the house at current market value. We bought in 1990 in Richmond Hill, Ontario. So she could keep it. I'm taking my money and running. I have two small pensions that are auto-deposit in an account and some money from the sale of the house, and I sold my fifth wheel and sold my two cars and Harley. I sure love my toys. But there is something I like more than toys, and that's my freedom. I could never ever imagine that Canada would go through so many changes in such a short time. I'm getting sick of the news and the constant fear. I have one duffel bag and ID. I left with one duffel bag and my ID. And I'm sitting in a small home library writing you this email from a small town called San Luis in the San Luis province in Argentina. It's 4 hours west of Buenos Aires. I managed to get a really cheap flight to Mexico City, then to Buenos Aires, and then a bus to here in San Luis where I am. It's a small and it's quiet. I chose not to live near the ocean because I'm no longer young and I don't desire the ocean view. I'm far from the big city, noise, and drama. People here are so welcoming and they are so family oriented. I've been invited to so many small gatherings and functions. I'm paying $220 per month for a 2-bedroom upstairs suite with a nice view that is furnished and very welcoming. I'm very welcomed. So there's some spelling mistakes here. I am very welcome to stay as long as I like. Also, I would like to add that the food and the cost of hydro is dirt cheap, and I eat really well. I visit local restaurants and love the local food. And since I've been eating food locally, I have noticed I have lost anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds, and I have actually been eating a lot more natural foods and eating a lot more farm-raised chickens and corn and locally produced produce. So basically, he's losing weight, eating what he wants, but losing weight. Why? Because maybe the food's better. Mike, I had to get out. I couldn't handle it anymore. So this is the email here. So Buddy is basically taking his money and running. There's a lot of people that are taking their money and running right now. If they could sell their property during what's happening now, if they could jump a flight. I believe him when he said that he could take flights cheap. I had to check, what? Flights to Mexico? When I started checking, there's flights open. A lot of flights open. So who's going to take their money and run? I mean, let's say you got a couple of small pensions, okay? Let's say $700, $1,000 a month in Canadian in pensions. You go 4-hour drive west of Buenos Aires, Argentina. You're pretty much, I checked the place out. I found it on Google Maps. It's a nice little cute town. Cute. I'd live there if I had, like, if I was free and had the choice to kind of move around and try different foods and try different music and culture. I'd go there, you know. And it's very first world. I have it open here on Google Maps. I've been kind of cruising around the town here. I'm just trying to find commercial areas. I found a little bit of commercial area here on the streets, and the streets are just so clean and I'm just trying to see like that looks like it's an outdoor restaurant there, and I'm just, oh, there is another restaurant there, and then I don't know what this is here. Oh, it's a game store. Holy crap, it's a game store. So, oops. So I'm trying to go around. Oh, it's opening up pages for me here. Hold on a sec. So there it is. There is places around here you could be, like, you know, it's clean. Look, everyone's just walking out and about. I hope I'm catching this well for you guys. But that's that, guys. I wanted to throw this out there where this guy is at. There's apartments up here too. I didn't know they had high rises in these small towns, but they do. Small homes like this. You got an upstairs suite, probably in a bigger home somewhere. Who knows? An upstairs suite. Alcalde carnes. You can buy meat here. But like everything, clean, organized, fast food places everywhere. If you don't want to cook. Shopping, grocery shopping here. That's awesome. Like that's so awesome. Look at the areas. Like, oh, it looks like there's a school to our left here. Yeah, it looks like it's school or something. And this looks like it's a auto body shop here. Yeah, it looks good. It looks safe to me. I mean, would you take your money and run? Imagine, okay, $200, $200, 240 bucks US, 220 US a month. Stay as long as you like. 220 US a month. That's what? 320 Canadian? Okay, you got 320 Canadian a month. Your pension's 800 bucks. Let's say 800 bucks with two small pensions. And you got some money in the back there that you have from just other things you have going on, with maybe stocks, dividends, maybe some stuff you have. That's not a bad lifestyle. You could with 250 US maybe, or 260 US, that covers all of your electricity, water, whatever you have to pay there, cable, internet, whatever. It's probably shared internet. Who knows? You get it for free. But yeah, are you cutting and running? Who's cutting and running? Who's looking and exploring the maps of South America, Asia, like Thailand and Cambodia and Vietnam, and finding out the rules, how long people could stay, how long people are allowed to, when people could go back, or how long do you have to return to Canada? Are you getting that information? How long you're allowed to stay out of the country and still gain the pension? Are you looking into this? Have you been maybe looking from time to time to get out? And if you are, where are you planning on going? That was a pretty cool city, San Luis, in the state of San Luis, in the city of San Luis in Argentina, west of Buenos Aires. It looks fine to me. So seems to be liking it. Seems to be there. Let me know. Are you one to cut and run? When I guess the governance, the government in Argentina. I mean, the country's gone through two complete resets, two complete crashes. The country's gone in two crashes in the last 10 years. Is it run well? No. But are they harassing their people, or are they creating more and more hindrance on their people? I don't think they are. Especially if they're in a small town way away from the major cities. I think the restrictions ease up when it comes to speech and all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I'm just putting this out there. I'm looking forward to reading your comments below. Cut and run. Who's ready to cut and run? Who's ready to do it? Flights are cheap now. Let me know. Comment below.